just the way it is. Things can never be the same. Man, I'm trying to get this Facebook thing set up, man. I don't even know how to work this every day. All I see is racist faces. Is he a black president? We saw his goofy ass. That motherfucker was trash. I made a G today, but you made it in this lazy way. Gotta get. That's the way it is. Word, right? How they gonna charge it with that, right? Would they charge the police and the mayor and all those people that did nothing? For 20-something days, did nothing. Until the people in the streets started fighting back, demanded accountability. The crazy thing is, if everybody didn't post, didn't share, if everybody let it go, mother wouldn't be locked up right now. Just think about that for a minute. Yo, think about that for a minute. If we didn't share, if we didn't shut that street down, if we didn't shut Central Ave down, if we didn't do everything we did, yo, that mother would still be home. All I see. The war in the police. The police could be. Hey, what's up, Phil? I hope all is well. I ain't see you in a minute. Hey, yo, I'm not organizing through basketball no more. That's why I don't see you, Phil. Word up. When I try to rush, I bust this. And raise no fool. Hey, yo, the way they going, they would have locked up Tupac's mother, too. They would have locked Biggie's mother up, too. That's the way it is. Hey, yo, you know I'm playing this song? I don't know if y'all could hear it. I'm playing Tupac. He said, I don't see no changes. Yo, real talk, for the last couple of months, that's how I've been feeling. I don't see no changes. I don't see no hope for us. I think it's over. Word up. Not y'all right here. Not y'all on this Facebook post. But by and large, the world, people ain't shit. Real talk. People ain't shit. They've been socialized to be pieces of shit. Word up. Like, everybody, like who we are today, the person that we are, the person that you are right now, is due large in part to the stuff that you know, what you learned since you was a kid, the thing that you've been allowed to, like that, to take in, to be able to take in. That's what makes you the person you are. If people are controlling that, they control who you are, they control what you know, they control what you like, they control what you see, what you seek when you're looking for a mate. They control everything. Everything. It's deep. Yo, it's been bothering me, man. I just came home from work. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, I gotta do this live before I go to my other job. I'm about to leave. I gotta be to work at 9 o'clock. It ain't that far from here. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna leave here probably like 8:40. No sleep. Go to work. Then after I get off work, I'll go back to work again at 9 o'clock. Yo, don't nobody snitch on me, yo. Don't tell them, because they're going to be mad. Like, they're going to be like, yo, you ain't supposed to be doing all them hours. But hey, man, I'm trying to go get this bread. I'm going to get this bread because for the last over a decade, I've been sacrificing my family, working hard in the community to help other people's children. Because I believe, like, we're the only ones that can save ourselves. I mean, so I said, like, you got to be the role model of that. You can't just talk it. Like all the stuff that you read in the books, everything that you went to college for, you got to show people. People got to see it in you. Once they see you doing it, it's going to show like it can be another way. But after all these years, I don't believe in you motherfuckers no more, yo. I think you motherfuckers are done. I think there's no hope for you motherfuckers. Real rap. Y'all, like, most of you been socialized your whole life to be the people you are. And it doesn't matter what the fuck I say, what I do. Y'all not going to listen. Y'all don't give a fuck. Like right now, it's going to be somebody that's sitting here watching this that remember when we had food stamps. I'm not talking about the card. When you had the food stamps and you should be scared to go inside the store to use that goofy ass money. You was embarrassed. And even if you lost it and you came home, your mother told your black ass to get your black, Spanish, whatever you are, told you to get your ass out there and go find that shit and don't bring your monkey ass home till you find my shit. You know how I know? Because I have friends. And I was one of them. I remember losing money. My mother sent me to the store and I lose the money like, yo, I lost it. I dropped the money. I can't find it. And she be like, yo, go out there, retrace your steps, and don't bring your ass back in this house till you find it. So my mother should be in jail for neglect. My mother whooped my ass. She used to whoop my ass with an extension cord, with hangers. Yo, she beat me with hail one time. She got the hails and everything on the shoe, and she whooped my ass with that shit. She should be in jail too. She should have been, all our parents should be in jail, and we should be raised by white supremacy, by the system. That's how you fix everything. Because clearly, they love us more than our parents. Real talk. Now, I'm not making excuses. I'm not saying our parents were right for whooping us. Hey, but when you have no money, when you're not able to control people through capital, our parents have always whooped our ass. Go back 100 years. Go back to the plantation. All they had was the physical strength to whoop our ass to like keep us in line. They couldn't take things away. They didn't have shit. They didn't have shit to take away. How you gonna take shit that ain't there? They whooped the ass. Yo, I remember I lived in Africa with my father. I was little. My father, I don't remember my father ever beating me. I really don't. But I remember he used to whoop my brother's ass because my brothers and them were older than me. We had a big family. He used to tell them to go outside, get the switch off the tree, like some real old shit that you talk about down south. Get the switch, and he used to line their ass up, and he used to whoop their ass. I mean, like, to them, that was like how you kept discipline, like to put fear in them. It's crazy. We're in the world now where it's like you can't even whoop your kid's ass. If you whoop their ass, like you a bad person. You see, rich people can take away shit. They can be like, you're not going on this vacation. Go get your PS5. Put all that shit in my room. Like, and the kids understand, like, if I fuck up, you're going to cut off that paycheck. You're going to cut that money off. But when you poor, what the fuck do you cut off? What do you cut off? What you going to tell them? Huh? You ain't going to eat nothing tonight like you ain't eat nothing yesterday? The fuck you going to tell the kids? They going to look at you like you fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck, what you going to do to me? Because the world tell them, if your parents touch you, all you got to do is call us. And once you call us, we're going to come in and snatch their ass up. That's what they tell them. Like, they give a fuck about the kids. The government don't care about our children. And my father used to whoop my ass with a 2x4. Yeah. What? That meant he didn't love you? Huh? Did that mean he didn't love you? Because he used to whoop your ass? That mean he neglected you? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Hey, yo, that girl was missing on the 14th of last month. And nothing happened. The mother reported it. The mother that did say it's neglectful. She reported to the police. But why she called the police? She called the police because our tax dollars pay their salaries. And once something happened, it is their duty to go find that kid, to rectify that situation. That's what we pay taxes for. That's why they're police officers. That's why you got a mayor, councilman. You have all these people that manage our society, and we pay them real nice. They make over 6 figures. Them Uncle Tom don't live nowhere around here. They may have a house here, but they don't sleep around here. Most of them are millionaires. How are they millionaires? Because they don't make millionaire money. How are they millionaires? Through deals. They work out deals with corporations, the corporations that they help out, corporations that fund this shit. They make deals with them, and they're stinking rich. They're stinking wealthy. You look at their bank accounts, all of them are eating. Ain't none of them starving. From councilmen all the way up, man, they're all eating. They're doing real good. So the mother called. They never looked for her. Nobody said it, nothing. She was making her little flyers. She on social media trying to find her daughter. This is the mother that they said neglected her child. The same mother they say neglected her child. She out here beating the pavement. The word came to me from her posting in East Orange. I don't know. I never met this lady. I never met this woman a day in my life. I don't know her. But I saw the flyers. I saw them a couple of weeks ago. I looked at it. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I hope they find her. If this is real. Because, like, this may just, like, somebody may just be doing some whole shit. That's what I said. Then I kept seeing it. Different people kept sharing it. I'm like, damn. This shit must be real. So I left. As a Black Panther that I am, I left to go do my own investigation. I went to the house where she lived at. I talked to her boyfriend. See, I got information that y'all don't have. See, because I went out there that the police didn't have. I went out there and did my footwork. I spoke to, not her boyfriend. I spoke to who she called the father of her daughter. But he told me that he wasn't the father. He said he's been taking care of the kids since she was like 2, 3 years old. He's been raising the kid. Like, the kid's been basically living with him. And she left, the mother left her in her abusive relationship like over a year ago to come stay there because she didn't have nowhere to go. So all of them was like basically living in that same space together. So I asked him what happened that morning. He said when he got back from work, the little girl had lost the card. So the mother told her, go find that card, just like all our mothers do. Just like if I said my daughter that's 17 or my son, whatever old age he was, like 10, 11, 12, if I send you to the store but and you come back and you say, yo, I don't have the ATM card, I ain't got the welfare card, I'm going to tell you to take your black ass outside and go find my shit. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, you can't be playing with money like that. You got to be responsible. Get your ass out there and go find it. But that's what she told her. So she went outside to go find it. And then the father, the stepfather, went out, not the cop. This is the guy that's been taking care of the girl since she was like 2, 3 years old. He went out there to go look with her. He didn't see it. So he came back like, I didn't see it. I didn't see the car. Like, we looking for it. We didn't see it. The girl didn't come back. She was still out there looking. So after a while, I think he left, whatever. But as the time went by, the little girl didn't come back. The same mother that they say is neglectful called the police. Called the police and told the police, look, my daughter's the missus, she's not here. I don't know where she at. Da 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 da. See, after she told the police that our tax dollars that pay them to live in the suburbs, because they don't live in the hood with us. These fucking pigs don't live in the hood with us, and they're fucking pigs. I'm a real Black Panther. According to Black Panther, the police are pigs. They work for white supremacy. That is their purpose in the society, is to work for white supremacy. You see, but most of us don't understand that, though, because we don't deal with dialectic materialism. Dialectic materialism is science. It's the science of how you understand the world that's around you. Most of you too fucking stupid to pick up a book. You don't want to pick up a book. You don't want to read. Even when a motherfucker tell you, you don't want to listen. Like I'm telling you now, you're not going to study dialectic materialism. You're not going to look the shit up because you don't give a fuck. They've conditioned you not to give a fuck. But I'm going to stay focused. So she called the police. The police came. Her next door neighbor gave her the number to the mayor. She called the mayor. The mayor came by there with the police and they told her they were going to look for that girl. When I got there, about 28 days after the incident, I walked up the street. I went to the poppy store. I interviewed the poppies. I walked up 2 blocks up, 2 blocks down on both sides of the street. I asked every single store owner that was around there, have the police been here? Did they come get the video? Have they been here to interview you looking for the kid? Every single store said no, the police hadn't been there. Why the police didn't go? Why didn't the police go investigate to find out where she at? I'm like, did they ask for the video? They said they ain't asked for nothing. You look up top, you see cameras everywhere. There's cameras on the street lights, cameras at Dunkin' Donuts, cameras at AutoZone. There's cameras every motherfucking where. They ain't look at none of those cameras. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. Them Uncle Tom, them pigs, those conspirators with white supremacy, the mayor, the councilman, all those people, they didn't look for that baby girl. They didn't look for her. They didn't give a fuck because she was poor. Because the mother was poor and they were poor. So after I left from doing that investigation, I went to that. I was driving. I didn't even know the house. I didn't even know where they lived at. I just knew the block. So I was driving up and down the block hoping I'd see somebody so I could talk to them to get the information to know what's really going on. Because I want to know for myself. I don't want to hear from nobody else. And I mean, like, yo, bro, like I work every day. But like during the daytime, I got Tuesday and Wednesday where in the daytime I'm kind of free. That's supposed to be the only time I sleep. Because other than that, I'm working like damn near 24/7. I got to catch up. I've been spending all my money like trying to work with the children from the community. Because nobody's funding my nonprofit. We got an after-school program. We got all this events, all this shit, all this stuff like helping children. They ain't funding that shit because they don't own me. I don't belong to them. So I got to bust my ass. We got to work, me and patients, to fund everything we doing. Every time you talk to these political motherfuckers, they be like, yeah, Africa, he got a good program. He be working with the kids. He love the kids. Them sons of bitches ain't never give me shit. They don't fund nothing we do. So now I need to make up all that money for over a decade. I've been busting my ass because I'm getting old. You see them fucking gray hairs? I'm getting fucking old. I need fucking insurance. Nigga, I went like 10 years without no goddamn insurance. Huh? They told mom not to share details with anyone, so it appeared that she was moving funny to folks. She listened and now betrayed. Yeah, they betrayed her. Yo, all the people, like I said, I never met this lady. I've never spoken to her. We've never shared words. The first time I heard she was talking to the federales, to the FBI, I'm like, fuck she doing talking to the FBI? She ain't got no lawyer. These motherfuckers gonna twist all her words. They're not not there to motherfucking help her. Because if they really cared, they would have tried to find that girl from the first day. Yo, no funny shit. If I'm in their position and they call me 6 o'clock and they say the girl is missing, play it back or go get all those cameras and all you motherfuckers that are on the payroll. I need you to go back between 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Watch this video and find this girl and let me know what happened to her. See, that's what I would have did on the first day because I want to know what happened. I truly love our black girls. I love my sisters. I love my black women. I'm pro-black like a motherfucker. Not just that I'm dark-skinned, like I'm black on the inside. My purpose for living is black people. So I would have worked my ass off to try to find that girl. I wouldn't be like, yo, she's beneath me because she's a class beneath me. Because the mayor, all these people, we're not on their class. We're not on their level. They make more money than us. I mean, they look at us like we are a burden to them. They don't like us. They despise us. And if you don't know that, you need to work on that. You need to go find out. They don't like you. I mean, they just give you lip service because we pay taxes. So they got to give us that lip service for them to be able to exploit our taxes, our money. All of them. Don't no politician, any of them like you. They all think you ain't worth shit. They just say whatever they want to say. But man, let me stay focused here, man. But anyway, so after I went back to go talk to them, whatever, all power, Muta. After I went on the block, I'm riding, and I saw a lady on the steps, so I pulled over. I'm like, let me go ask her what's going on. So I went to ask her if she knew, the girl knew. She was like, they live right next door. So like, the dude she was talking to, like, I'm her stepfather. He started telling me the story and everything. Told me that they were panhandling. Told me that the mother has issues from when she was younger. I mean, like, she had issues, like, she used drugs, like, her life was real. And, like, from what he was telling me, she like a lot of women out here. She like a lot of females out here that I went to school with, that I work with their kids, that have issues, that have problems, and do what they can to survive. That's what I got from it. I didn't think she was beneath me. I didn't think she was like lower than me. I didn't think none of that. I just thought like she was somebody out here struggling. Cause I'm telling you, they go on my record, I was a savage in these streets. I did 5 years in prison. Yo, if they go on my record, they'll make everybody hate me. But I don't give a shit. You can say what the fuck you want to say. I don't care. I mean, you could tell anybody anything about me. I don't give a fuck. I always knew how to fight. I could fight. I don't give a shit. So you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I mean, but they told me the story, everything that happened, and I put the shit together, and I'm like, damn, this lady need a lawyer, because she has nobody on her side, and since they haven't done nothing from day one, they're gonna try to pin this on her. I mean, everybody on social media like, go look at the father. He was a cop. He was abusing the girl. I spoke to the stepfather that was dead. I was taking care of that girl. I asked him about that. He was like, man, that dude ain't do it. He like, yo, that dude, like, that's not the kind of person he is. He ain't gonna come around here and kidnap her and do all of that. That's what the father that's been taking care of the girl since she was like 2. That's what he told Africa. He was like, yo, he wouldn't have did that shit. And I believed him. He ain't got no reason to lie to me. I mean, but while I was doing that, people, activists in the city that called themselves activists, they had this, they were all around her, the mother, allowing her to speak to the FBI, to speak to people like the National Action Network, Al Sharpton and them. And when have you ever seen Al Sharpton bitch ass go to any city that's controlled by black mayors, black politicians, and fight for anybody's rights? He goes to places that have white people there, and he try to act like he give a damn about black people, so he could get a paycheck. They could all get a paycheck, and nothing changes. Just the same shit over and over. But they had a meeting with these people, had a talking to the FBI with no lawyer. What fucking kind of activist are you? How you an activist and you don't understand the fucking FBI is not our friend? The CIA is not our friend. Politicians are not our friend. But this is what they were doing. They had this mother talking to these people while the whole time these people are plotting to lock her ass up. Because they know they're not taking the fall. I mean, like, they had, I think, yesterday? They had the press conference and they say, we dropped the ball. Fuck you mean you dropped the ball? You dropped the whole human being, motherfucker. And none of you gonna get held responsible. Y'all gonna get raises. Y'all gonna get promoted. You fucking savages. All them trackers they had up there. They're all gonna get promotions and gonna pat themselves in the back like they did something. Y'all ain't do shit. Ain't got a goddamn thing. Yo, it was like 2 days ago, like 29, 28 days after the child had disappeared. Now y'all dragging the lake. Y'all going to go walk on the lake to see what happened. Motherfucker, it's been a whole month. You were supposed to do that shit that night. That night you were supposed to do that. But you trying to do catch up because you want to act like you're doing something, like you care. That's what you're doing. There were activists there that was trying to stop. Yeah, they were trying to stop me when I questioned the mayor. His punk ass, old muscle face nigga. That nigga look like my nuts. That nigga face all, yo, he a bitch ass nigga, son. Real talk. I said it. Africa said it. Fuck you, Ted. Because you ain't give a fuck. You know how I know you ain't give a fuck? If that was your ugly ass kids, your monkey ass would have stopped the whole city. Tell me you wouldn't have. Tell me, Ted, tell me you wouldn't have stopped the whole city. People keep saying he's a good guy. What the fuck has he done? What makes him a good guy? Because he probably quote some shit from Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, because he say he pro-black. All of them ain't shit. All them politicians ain't shit. They ain't do nothing from the day it happened till people went out. The community went out and stopped the block and put pressure on them. Then they started scrambling, trying to do stuff. I mean, because yo, this is easy. When I go to work, I got to show stuff that I did for people to know like I was there. All of you got jobs. Everybody got a job. When you go to work, at the end of the day, you can say, I did this, did this, did this, did this. I did all this shit at work. At the end of the week, I did all this shit. Like me, like I'm about to go to work. Shit, I got to leave here like at 8:50. I'm pushing it. I'm going to be late. I don't give a fuck. But like, yo, I could show the stuff I did. What the fuck did the mayor do? What did the police do? What did the councilman do? What did all those people do the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth, the fifth? What the fuck did they do to find this little girl? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Because they don't care. They don't. This kid's missing all over. We always talk about the black girls missing. Yo, ask yourself how many black boys are missing around here. There's a lot of black boys missing that nobody talk about. Nobody give a fuck about. But they didn't do nothing. And today I'm sitting at work, they charge her with neglect. What else you gonna charge her with? You can't charge her with sex crimes, selling her daughter, or coming up. You fucking piece of shit talking about she should give that fucking money back that people sent her. Y'all ain't worth shit. I don't know the mom, Darlene. I don't know her. I don't know her like I don't know you. But if you live around here in this community, you ain't fucking rich either. I mean, you got a history too, Darlene. You got a past. And these crackers will use it against you too. If anything ever happened, they will use whatever the fuck you did against you. Just like they doing with that mother. You see, like when I heard the charges, I heard neglect. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Neglect. Nigga, you know how many times my mother left me in the fucking car to go in the store? They lock motherfuckers up for that. All you charge with is fucking neglect, child endangerment. What the fuck did you charge yourself? Because she did her job. That night when that girl was missing, she called y'all. She called y'all to come over there to help her find that girl. Y'all didn't help her. Yo, you see, y'all don't know this. But that mother combed the whole block. Her and her neighbor and somebody else went that whole space. They went in garbage cans. They went everywhere looking for that girl. That's before any of you goofy motherfuckers even found out. She the one that made the flyers. If she didn't make the flyer and put it up, you stupid motherfuckers wouldn't know what happened. You still be doing whatever the fuck you doing. Watching them dumbass 50 Cent shows, watching them goddamn, fuck they call them shit, them versus battles, watching sports, reality shows. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers. Yo, the black people of this fucking generation is the most ignorant on the planet since black people have been around. Y'all fucking stupid. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all wouldn't know. Huh? But she went out there. The same mother that y'all saying is neglectful. Remember, I don't know her. I never met her. But if she didn't put them flyers up, I wouldn't have knew. Nobody would have knew. So when she put it up, we all found out. We all hit the streets. Like, what the fuck y'all been doing, pig? What y'all been doing? Nothing. They ain't been doing shit. So now they gotta cover their ass, cover your own ass. They gotta find somebody to shift this blame on. Elections coming up. They can't look like they don't know what they're doing. They can't look like they didn't look for that girl. So now they done switched it and they put it all on her. Ain't none of them being held accountable. Not a fucking soul. I need them to show me the data. What have you been doing since that baby was missing to show that you did something? I went on Ted Green's social media page, all of them. Fucking goofy ass nigga. And I went on all his page to go see if he posted anything because their mother called him. Their neighbor co-signed that shit. The neighbor said, I gave her the number. She called him and he came. That's what the neighbor said. He came and he knew what happened. This motherfucker posting about high school football, posting about turkey shit, all kind of Uncle Tom shit. Ain't never post nothing about that girl. But when the shit hit the bricks, now he want to start posting. We having a fucking vigil. We don't even know if she dead or not. This goofy nigga talking about we having a vigil. Vigil these nuts. You a bitch ass nigga, son. Real talk. But you know what? They locked all the real niggas up. And they left you bitch ass niggas to be in the school system, to run politics, to run all this shit. All the real niggas got locked up. Because they wasn't beat for this system. They wasn't like sitting down like listen to all this goofy shit. Niggas knew like this shit was a lie. So niggas wasn't never with this shit. All them real niggas got locked up. And they let the bitch ass, goofy ass niggas that was in school that you used to make fun of. They let dumb niggas run our community. And them niggas is cowards. You pay them motherfuckers, they'll do whatever. They'll poison our fucking water and drink that shit on national TV. They don't give a fuck about us, men and females. It's a class thing. Class is worse than race now. These niggas that look like us, they worse than the crackers. I'm telling you. Because the shit the crackers can get away with, these niggas will get away with all day, every day, right under our nose. Like this nigga Ted Green and that justice system threw a bomb and blew up that whole family. Yo, I kind of wish the girl wasn't found. Because if she wasn't found and somebody else had did something to her, you can't charge the mother. The mother would still have her son. They took the son away. They took the fucking son away, yo. They came in there, told the mother, they lied to the mother, told her, yo, we want to meet and talk. We're going to talk to you, whatever. As soon as she went to go meet them today, they locked the ass up and took her fucking son. They got her daughter, feeding her real good, giving her a nice bed to sleep in. Hell, somebody at the door, giving her a bed to sleep in and everything. I mean, like, she living her best life right now. Well, what she thinks is her best life. They're brainwashing her to turn against her own mother. And she too fucking stupid to know. She don't understand that shit. My mother whooped my ass. Huh? My father whooped my ass. They say shit to me. Yo, I got stabbed in my chest when I was like 14, 15. My mother came in the hospital. They stabbed me right in my chest. And she looked at me and she said, they should have killed your ass. Yeah. That's some fucked up shit to say. Shit. There's a whole bunch of shit that my mother said, that our parents said, that my aunts, all of them said to us when we were kids. They would take all of them and lock all their asses up. That didn't mean they didn't love us. They probably didn't know what to say. They didn't know how to raise us. They didn't know how to do this thing right. But white supremacy is not better than them. White supremacy will never raise us better than them. But they tricked that woman. She came in there, tried to work with them, and she's sitting in jail right now. If she killed herself, it's their fault. She got cancer. She's sick. You done took that woman, took away all her kids, took away her future, and she's still sick. What she got to live for? What she got to live for? If she said, fuck this shit, I might as well just like hang it up. Because all of you are talking about it. All you evil motherfuckers are talking about she did a trick, like this was some bullshit, it was a scam to get money, $7,000, $8,000, whatever the fuck she had. Whatever the fuck she had. Y'all talking about she should give the money back, give it to the activists. What fucking activists? The activists that advise her not to have a fucking lawyer? Those activists, she should give that money to them? I hate y'all, yo. Real talk, I hate y'all. I don't even talk to you motherfuckers. I don't be on your social media pages because y'all fucking stupid. I don't bring myself down to that level to conversate with you goofy motherfuckers. Because y'all don't know if y'all coming or going. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yo, I'm not trying to win friends. You could fucking leave. If you don't like it in this space, you could leave. I don't give a fuck. All I know is dialectic materialism. Science. That's all I give a fuck about. I want to know the truth. If you're not interested in the truth, bitch, die. If you're not fighting for black liberation, I hope you die. When you go to sleep, yo, if you're not fighting for the liberation of black people, when you go to sleep tonight, I hope you die. Because there's no use for you. We've been captured on this land for centuries. And if you don't think it is your duty to put your life on the line for black folks, why are you even here? You ain't no fucking way. You working with the enemy. And you out here, you're happy that the mother got charged. For what? The same thing your mama did? But they don't convince you that you should hate this woman because she poor. I bet you if it was Jay-Z and them fucking kids of his, you niggas would be crying. Niggas and bitches. Y'all be up here, Jay-Z, Blue Ivy. Nigga, fuck Jay-Z. Fuck Beyonce. Them niggas haters too. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. You stupid motherfucker. They don't like you. Yo, I don't even see what y'all see in these people. I don't listen to their music. I don't listen to nothing they put out. Fuck them. They're not for black liberation. So why should I celebrate them? You see, that's how I see the world. I only fuck with people that are for black liberation. And you can see them. John Henry Clark, Huey P. See them up there. See them. These are the people. Malcolm right there, Ashada Shakur, Fanny. These are the people that I care about. Like, when I want to listen to music, listen to something, I listen to Malcolm. That's my music. That's my therapy. I read Du Bois. Huh? Oh, my God. I listen to Dr. John Henry Clark. Explain to me not to trust this Uncle Tom's y'all be following. You know what John Henry Clark said is responsible for all the hell we catching? All these niggas in position to save that little girl, but do nothing. And then sit there and collude with white supremacy to put charges on the mother instead of helping her. So like in Africa Mom, I would have gave that mother resources. The resources she didn't have to be able to be a good mother. To try to keep that family together. I would have gave her resources. If I was the mayor, the councilman, that's what I would have did. To try to keep that black family together. See, because I love my black families. I love my black women. I don't just say black girl magic just to be saying it because the shit is motherfucking cool. Like, oh, black girl magic. I love black women. You motherfuckers don't love black women. Most of you got white women or white men. Y'all don't love our people. But I would have gave her resources. So now she's sitting in fucking jail, depressed after losing her family. She feels the same way you would feel if you lost your child. She did more. Yo, that woman single-handedly got the whole world to understand what was going on to find her daughter. She did it. It wasn't the fucking police or the corporate media. She did it. If she didn't do it, man, eat a dick. Bye. Don't come back, Darlene. I'm about to block your goofy ass now. Nah, hold on. I can't do it until my end live. I was about to block your ass now. Bitch, get the fuck off my page. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not for black liberation. Get the fuck off my page. And die. Don't wake up tomorrow. Because you in the way. Nice talking to you, sis, but this page is too much for me cussing like a kid. You a kid. You an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You in the way. You see, I'm not here to appease you. I'm not selling commercials. I'm not selling anything. Huh? I'm not selling you shit. I don't even give a fuck if you listen. Because I don't think you're going to listen anyway. I think you just in the way. Yo, they should have aborted your ass. All of you. Go the fuck away and don't come back. Huh? Because you ain't going to fight for that woman. You ain't going to fight for those kids. You will never do anything for them. Nothing. But you got opinions. Fuck your opinions. They're like assholes. Dumbass. But anyway, I mean, I got to get the fuck out of here. I got to go get dressed and go to work again. I mean, to go try to make some money to survive. Because you know if you don't have no money, ain't nobody depending on you stupid motherfuckers. But they got that woman locked up. Like they have all of us locked up. And you idiots just want to gossip. Just want to gossip. That's all you want to do. It's more to that Africa, but we'll talk about that over the weekend. We could talk, but like I don't know what anybody could tell me because I talked to the people involved. Like I don't know, like the media can't tell me shit. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing. I went to the people that live there, that live in the house, that live next door. I went there. I went to all the stores. I went everywhere. I did my own investigation because I believe in science. I believe in evidence. I mean, I don't even give a fuck what you people say. Because y'all going to leave here and go on another social media page and talk about how the mother wasn't shit, even though you don't know her. Even though you wouldn't lift a finger to help nobody. Yo, I'm off Sunday during the daytime, and I'm off Tuesday during the daytime and Wednesday. I'm going to try to go see her. I'm going to find a way to go see her. Whatever she needs, I'm going to do my best to be there to help her. Because my purpose is black liberation. Liberating black folks. Not listen to the FBI, CIA, prosecutors. Listen to all these Uncle Toms. That's not what I do. That's definitely not what I do. I'm as black as they come. And most of you not black enough. Y'all not. Y'all don't have a black soul. Most of you are white people in a black skin. And what I mean by that is what Fanon said. Frantz Fanon. Y'all don't know what the fuck that shit is because you niggas don't read. Frantz Fanon said every black person is bound to be white because they educate you. They let you know what you know. From the day that you're born, they mold you into the idiot you are now. They mold you. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Fucked up ass life, fucked up ass relationships, because you don't know what the fuck you're looking for. You don't know if you're coming or you going. You don't fucking know. But you always got a fucking opinion. Always got something to say. Can't shut the fuck up. Stupid asses, man. Real talk. Yo, this is for all of you that's out there talking about that woman. When you know your mother ain't shit too. When you know your mother did the same shit, probably worse. But you sitting up here talking about that woman. Instead of finding out how to stand next to her to fight these crackers. The state would never be a better parent than she is. Even if she was the worst parent in the fucking America. The state, the FBI, the government, the politicians will never be a better parent than that mother will ever be. And one of these days, years from now, her daughter's going to look back and she's going to say the same shit I'm saying. After she go through the fucking system. Most of you that's been through the system, you know what she's about to deal with. After all the noise is done, she's going to be on her own. She's going to be on her own when all this, when the cameras, everything is gone, she's going to be on her own. And she's going to look back like, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? But right now, y'all all on social media, egging shit on, talking about her, because y'all ain't shit. Yo, man, I got to go to motherfucking work. Look at that shit, 12 minutes, man. I say all power to the people. I live for the people. I die for the people. I only came on here to get some shit off my chest, man, because this shit been bothering me all day at work. Shit been bothering me, man. And it's not bothering y'all because y'all don't give a fuck, because y'all savages. All of y'all, savages. White supremacy bred savages. I mean, and if you ain't about black liberation, I hope you die. That goes for family members too. I don't even talk to them. They know. I don't talk to my fucking family. They just says Uncle Thomas, it's you motherfuckers. Charter school motherfuckers. All kind of goofy shit. But like, man, I'm out of here, man. I gotta go to fucking work.